Good evening, everybody. Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People. Today is December 13th, 2021, and I want to share with you what I see next. Okay. From the rebirth of Israel, we have 70 years that took us to May 14th, 2018, and the inauguration of the United States Embassy on Israel's 70th birthday in Jerusalem. 70 years or 70 weeks are determined. Then we have the beginning of a countdown that takes us from May 14th, 2018, 1,260 days, brought us to October 24th, 2021, which was the day of Noah's flood, the 17th day of Chesvan. It was also the day that Barack Obama was in the program called Dear Earth. Okay, a televised program with Barack Obama as the keynote speaker. Dear Earth. This was the 1,260-day marker from Israel's 70th birthday. Then we have 1,290 days brought us to November 24th, 2021, and that was the day that the Omicron variant was released. 1,290 days. Okay, so we've got two very important markers, and now we wait for the blessed day. Day 1,335, 1,335 days from Israel's 70th birthday is January 8th, 2022. Very good news. We're still very close. We're in the ballpark within 1 month of where we are now, January 8th, 2022. We have this information coming out now. A number of channels have mentioned this, but with the December 4th eclipse over Antarctica, we have the beginning of a coronation process. There is, in Antarctica, there's Coronation Island, there's Delta Island, there's Omicron Island, and I believe there is an Omega Island as well, and an Alpha Island. Okay, so we have the coronavirus, which is coronation. Okay, coronation. Delta, and Omicron. So this is all leading to the coronation of the Antichrist and the beginning of the Great Tribulation. Okay, so we've seen all of these markers from the day of the flood on October 24th, the day of Omicron being released on November 24th, this importance of this December 4th eclipse over Antarctica, and now we have this information, and I want to connect some things here with you about this. The tornadoes that took place in Mayfield, Kentucky, I shared earlier today in my video. X marks the spot, Mayfield, Kentucky. Okay, X marks the spot, 2 total solar eclipses in 7 years, making exactly an X across the United States between 2017 and 2024. And we have this box that is being made between the paths of these two eclipses that are crossing across the United States. Directly in the center, right on the edge of this box, okay, right on the edge, is Mayfield, Kentucky, exactly where this devastation took place. Now, in between the two great American eclipses is 2,422 days. And the halfway marker, as far as days are concerned, it's 1,211 days, and the tornadoes took place on December 11th. 1,211, December 11th, 12/11, okay? Mayfield, Kentucky. Now, there's more information about what happened in Mayfield, Kentucky, and I want to share this information with you beyond the complete and total devastation of the entire town, which was in and of itself, I mean, what more can we say? This is a sign of complete and total abomination and desolation that's coming to the United States. X marks the spot, judgment on America, and this is going to be all towns in the United States very, very soon are going to be completely and utterly abolished and devastated. But there's one thing that happened in Mayfield, Kentucky that I want to share with you. And this has to do with a candle factory in Mayfield, Kentucky. Okay, 8 confirmed dead, 8 missing at Mayfield, Kentucky candle factory. Okay, this was a candle factory that was in Mayfield, Kentucky, and they were working 24/7 to get ready for Christmas. Okay, working 24/7 to get ready for Christmas. And in the middle of their shift, in the middle of all these people working, 8 people dead, 8 people missing. Okay, now first and foremost, 8 is the number of Noah's Ark. 8 people saved in the ark, 8 people dead, 8 people missing. So that is the number of the Noah's flood. Very interesting there. And then the connection to the candle factory, beyond the 10 virgins, beyond having oil in your lamps, beyond being ready at all times for the return of the bridegroom, we have this connection to Revelation 18:23, which is talking about the destruction of Babylon. It says, "The light of a candle shall no more shine at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by their sorceries were all nations deceived." Okay, so it's directly related to the sorceries. All the nations were deceived by their pharmakeia. Sorceries is pharmakeia. All right, and so we're seeing how the medical industry, the World Health Organization that has a staff and a snake in the middle of its logo, the World Health Organization, okay, through their pharmacies, through their medicines, all the nations of the earth were deceived. Okay? And now we have the light of a candle shall no more at all shine in thee. Okay, so we have this candle factory where 8 people have died and 8 people are missing. Definitely a sign of judgment. Definitely a sign, I think it's a double sign of judgment and a sign of the rapture, the sign of the escape event. It's a double sign. It's 2 8s. 8 missing and 8 dead. All right? Now, the other thing that we see is the importance of the number 8 and how this could all be connected. And what I'm sharing with you is that January 8th is 1,335 days from Israel's 70th birthday. Now, the reason I am sharing this with you is because the 1,260 day marker was a key marker that we were watching that is within the time frame of the 1260 days, and the 1290-day marker was the exact day that the Omicron variant began and came out, okay? So we've got a connection to Noah's flood. We've got a connection to the coming judgment, the coming control of the government through this new variant, which is going to require more vaccinations and more boosters and more government control. You know how this is all going, okay? So, as I said in a Facebook post earlier, and as many others have said, 3 shots and 1 booster will protect you from 75%, will protect you 75% from the dictators in your government. They won't protect you from COVID, but they'll protect you from an oppressive government. That's all they're doing, is they're controlling the people. Well, anyway, I wanted to share this information with you because I see that from today, December 12th, Comet Leonard, we've got 13 days to Christmas, and then from Christmas, we've got another 13 days. So there's something connected to Christmas. There's a war on Christmas. It's all this whole season. We've got January 6th as Epiphany, and I think that between January 6th and January 8th, we've got our window that we need to be watching next. Obviously, there's so many things that are going to be happening between now and then, and we can just continue to watch and take this into consideration as we're praying and seeing all the opportunities and options and possibilities about when is the rapture going to happen, okay? Because that is the question of the day. That is the million-dollar question. When is the rapture going to happen? All right, well, I'm sharing some information with you that could possibly be showing January 8th. These are my reasons, and I pray that you are blessed by this and can take all of this into consideration, into prayer, and share your comments and in the comment section. And I pray you guys are blessed. Have a wonderful evening. This is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, the sign of His coming revealed.